But yeah, we are now part of Extra Life. Um, and we're supporting the Dayton Children's Hospital with Extra Life right now. So if you can or want to, please give to a worthy cause. Uh, and we'll change which children's hospital we're supporting as we reach our goals and support other ones. A little bit of background why this charity means a bit to me is I was actually seen at a children's hospital in San Diego and had major hip surgery done when I was 5 years old. That I've had to learn how to walk twice, well, 3 times in my life because of this surgery to help me. So helping a children's hospital is special to me. I'm enjoying 7.3.5 It's a nice patch. And of course I'm joined by the Darkhaven crew, who when I started doing my spiel went awkwardly quiet, so I apologize for that, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Camille.
Hi.
Hello.
So we're forming a group for normal and tourist, right? I'm hoping that you're expecting normal.
That is more than I expected tonight. This is Cornell, or Bao, the streamer. That sounds fantastic.
Sweet. We'll line it up. Dad, I want to invite you, and then you can suggest invites for everybody else. Is that cool?
Sure.
Anastasia, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the couch.
So what channel should I send names to, or how do I suggest invite?
Severin, welcome back to the game. It's nice to be back. I took about a year off myself.
So you'll just right-click their name and then suggest invite.
Who's the tank tonight? Camille, was it the same person as on Sunday?
I
guess I'll see when the group forms up.
Yeah, well, we're pulling from our guild, so. But it might. Are you trying to plug it into your macro? You don't have to do that.
It's the best way. I like it.
No, it's not the best way, but that's okay. We're still forming. It'll probably take like 10 minutes if you want to head over there, though.
Head over where?
To Antorus.
Taurus, yeah.
Do you know how to get? I can take you. Be right back, really quick.
What is the name of their build? I want to.
Impossible.
Edge of Discord. Thank you so much for hosting us on doing normal on Taurus. So shout out to Edge of Discord over here on the Uther servers for hosting Darkhaven tonight.
This is even the time or place to.
I don't think they're on the research server.
What fate befell our sister?
I think they're on Emerald Dream, it looks like.
Oh, it is on Emerald Dream. I apologize. On Emerald Dream.
Perhaps we had best discuss the matter in private.
Still getting used to the blended servers.
So, Camille, what's the way you think I should best get my prayer of mending on the tank reliably?
Do you use mouse over macros?
No, are you kidding me? That would be crazy for me.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it means that it casts something when I mouse over them.
No. You cast it, but when your mouse is over their frame, that's like you're targeting them. So you don't have to like individually click everyone. You just mouse over them, then click the spell, and then it casts on them.
Okay, well, and I guess my macro also assists them at the same time, so it casts mending and then assists them. So I'm sure to be smiting whatever they're targeting.
I'm PvP.
Flew too close to something.
How'd that happen?
So, yeah, I'm making my way over to the entrance right now.
Where is that?
It's on the Antorus Waste area of Argus.
I need to get closer.
There we go. And if you're watching us over on Twitch and you want to take part in the Extra Life campaign, there is a panel down below with a where you can go to donate. We just joined Extra Life today and supporting them. So
yeah, I must have wandered into a PvP area.
Well, or somebody else we got grouped with was PvP.
Oh, we're all PvP.
You're all PvP.
I need a target.
I just got creamed by a bunch of people.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over by the entrance.
I am too. You should. Too bad you weren't here to run through with us. I was staying as close to Balt as possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just camping me now.
Oh, you're back in the entrance.
If you can get,
I don't have a target.
if you can get somewhere to log in, then I can summon you.
I can't use
well, I guess we all can summon you.
Yeah. And we can do a summoning once it gets closer.
Okay, click on me, Balt.
I think there's some summonses incoming.
Okay. They're picking people off.
Did you get it, Arg? Oh, there you are.
I got it.
Alright. No, I didn't. Bell. Okay.
Do I need to pick up this quest here?
Somebody click me, please.
Click here. Not sure what you mean. So Mark still doesn't have his computer back. That's crazy.
He said he should have it back by next week.
Did they go inside already?
No,
think
they
so.
said not to go in yet.
Okay. I don't know. I'm seeing the rogue's in, the priest is in, the warlock.
I think
It's like
Spiral
everyone's
out.
in.
Res and run right in, she says.
Oh,
Just run. Camille saying just run in.
okay.
So, do you guys not see the quest on this guy?
No, I think I talked to him last time I was here.
Where is the entrance to this place?
The portal up the hill.
Right back here.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I have the quest for here.
So what level is the gear that drops in here?
Should be a step above what LFR drops, if I remember correctly.
I didn't even know those worked in here.
The locked portals.
Yeah, I thought they didn't work in the instances.
It's funny
Have
that my
some
buddy.
candy. All right.
Dale, did you and Brian zone in?
Yeah.
I'm in. Yeah, me and Brian are. Oh, well, if in is what we think in is.
You
Maybe
got
not.
Terralion in front of you?
Oh,
Or
I'm
Terralion near
outside.
you?
No, he's outside. We went through the portal.
Yeah, Mark said they don't work in LFR. I didn't think they did. But I didn't know they worked in the regular ones.
I think we're outside, Brian. I came through a portal. I think I went out.
Okay. We'll head back the other way.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
Dale.
Oh, look.
So, because we got summoned inside. I got summoned to the inside to start with.
Okay, that's what's
Buddy.
confusing.
I'm totally
Soul
confused.
says hi.
Hello.
For those who are out there in chat, feel free to say hi. The rest of the group won't see what you say in chat, but I'll try and relay it to them if it's something pertinent.
Yeah, Spiral Out is her guild.
Okay. Well, big thank you to Spiral Out for inviting us to join in. Is this gonna be a full 25 man?
Kind of looks like they're building up to it.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. Oh.
So for those of us that don't know, could y'all mark the tank?
Oh, they're pulling.
Or
They're pulling all the way
preferably,
to the first thing.
looks like it, preferably the one we're supposed to follow.
Oh, watch out.
It's too far away.
They've got to have one beefy DPS pool. They're pulling this much all at once.
I'm unmuted, Dad, if you need anything. If you guys have any questions, I think you've done all this stuff, though, haven't you?
LFR for me. At least the first wing and the last wing. I haven't done in the in-between.
Yeah, I haven't done all of the ones in between either.
Camille, can you mark the tank that you want us to follow?
You don't have to follow the tanks. You mean you want to know who the tanks are?
Well, I see in Healbot who it looks like.
Oh.
But April was asking for marking the tank.
There you go.
Yeah, and if Becky was here, she'd be asking the same thing. It often helps.
For you.
Thanks.
Thank you again for bringing us along.
Yeah, of course. I honestly thought we were doing heroic, so if you want to do heroic next week or on Friday, Dad, you can come to heroic.
I would have to bow out. Fridays I host a fighting game show.
No problem. Just saying. Anytime, I'm happy to help.
Appreciate it.
So basically, for this fight, if you get decimation on you, or is it decimation? Well, you get a debuff. It's a ticking debuff. When it ends, it drops a pool.
That's right.
You basically just want to run over here to the right side where I am. Like this is really as far as you have to go if you're ranged, and then if you're melee, it's basically this same distance up front. There are like spooks that you can do, but there's only a few, and I wouldn't stress out about it. And then when he does the whirlwind green, just run out of it. But I think you all have pretty decent gear. It shouldn't one-shot you if you don't.
And let your guild know that those of us with Midlife Crits, which is my channel, we appreciate getting to take part in this.
Five, four, three, two.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level nominal.
4.
Weapon system prime. Target locked.
Oh.
Cannon prime for annihilation. Targets acquired. Targets acquired.
Four, three, two.
Targets acquired for decimation. Apocalypse drive engaged. Systems re-engaged. Rerouting
Run to
power.
the back.
Weapons primed. Weapon system primed. Target locked.
Whoops, I got stuck behind the rock.
Targets acquired for decimation.
Don't get close to the rocks, you can get stuck in them.
Good to know.
Targets acquired. Targets acquired for decimation. Exterminate.
Oh, what? Something squished me. I think, let's see. Recap.
4,
I think it was a cleave.
1.
Yeah, that, or a fell bombardment, looks like.
Are you
Yeah.
ready to res? I didn't even ready to res.
I need a target.
Apocalypse drive engaged.
Really sad too, because then I could have resed you.
Well, not with the new timer system.
Systems re-engaged. Rerouting power.
Hey, Dad, you want this one?
What's up?
That's him. Divine him, Dad.
What?
Alright, it's too late now. It's too late now.
What are you talking about?
Divine him. It's your big priest cooldown, Dad.
I know it's still on cooldown.
Oh.
I need a target.
Woo! Nicely done.
I'm resing.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can
Is there
hit the
more than one
priority
down?
targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command.
No, there was only one down.
Buy us all the time you can, Illyria.
No, a couple people. 3 people died. 1 released.
Oh.
I don't ever release. Unless I'm told to.
Well, we're pushing forward pretty good. They remind me of Pratchett.
Oh no.
Bound by Fell.
I'm out of range. I don't have a tongue. I need to get closer.
There we go.
It's too far. Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
All right.
Who? I'm number 9 in DPS, and this is an alt.
Oh, got me a knockoff Blingtron.
Nice.
Oh, I got one of those. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
All right.
You guys know how to do this one, right?
Oh,
Avoid the big ball and avoid the slashes, right?
5,
Yeah.
4,
Just
3,
I think the hardest part in normal is the ball is going to pull you into it. Just run away. And don't stand in fire lines. And spread your fire lines out if you have them. It's pretty easy. Oh, and stack up for this one.
Oh,
These
okay.
low, anything with the blue upside down triangle over your head is almost always a stack up. Or is always a stack up.
Old habits to run away from everyone if I get something stacked on me.
Yeah, I was in the ball, couldn't get out.
Ball pulls pretty hard.
Tad, on the next stack up purple swirly blue downward arrow thing where everyone's taking damage, you can do your hymn if you want. If you survive the ball.
It's hard for range.
Yeah, the ball is really annoying.
At least that time I wasn't under it when it spawned.
Looks really well organized. That's cool.
Him, Dad.
It's on cooldown.
You did it! Oh, Dad!
She's cracking me up. Mark just texted me. Camille really wants to cast that spell.
I bet Mark's cracking up. We miss you, boss man.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
Wow, both the gloves and that necklace are really nice.
Champions, there is a disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I haven't felt since the opening of the Dark Portal. If the Legion is using that hub to gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are overwhelmed.
I usually wait to do that divine hymn until I see everybody dropping.
Yours is next.
I mean, when I see lots of people's health going down all at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm just trying to help. If you're gonna keep doing this, the best healers preemptively cast. So, like, you'll start your cast, then everyone will take the damage. So I'm calling it for you to try to help, but, you know,
Preceding damages.
you should just do what you want to do, Pop.
Like now, for example.
No. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Can't hurt, I suppose.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Champions, I heard a familiar voice calling, so I fought my way inside this accursed place.
Champions, hear me. The Legion has breached my sanctuary, and my defenses will soon be overrun. Stand with me now, lest Sargeras claim his prize.
Oh, this is that vision, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
The one that Magni shows you.
kind of. This one's a little interesting. You have to fight your way through the. It's a lot of running and jumping in this one.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Don't worry.
It's easy.
Yeah, I make it sound hard, but it's.
Oh,
not that
I think I
bad.
did this on midnight once. You have to jump to all those different areas.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
This
done
is like
this
a
one.
free loot one. You could kind of just run around in the middle and it would probably end up okay on normal. But basically your surge of life will just shoot you up in the air, and then you can click it again to select a landing area, or you can like drift down. So when I did this with my dad last week, he just spent the first part of the fight getting used to using this bell. But my best advice is just follow the crowd. It's pretty easy to do.
That's what I did the first time.
Yeah.
I just followed everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we're not talking about platforming. My Mario skills are abysmal.
I really thought this was one of the most bizarre raids I've ever been in, and I thought, I wonder what the person was thinking when they designed this.
We followed the tank, he took off.
I hope I think he's
No,
on
you
the
just take it.
All right.
Somebody's dead.
Yeah, he went AFK in the wrong spot.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Where are you, Dad?
Be gone, intruders.
You gotta fly down.
Back to your master.
I put my heal bot at the bottom and it covers up that
I
button. Makes it hard to
need
do.
to target something first.
Then you can take the ramp back up. Pa, what you doing down there? You turn left, to the right. Yeah, there. Alright, you got it.
This is such a bizarre thing. Reminds me of Zelda.
I don't have a target.
Alright, we're going top. You see it up there?
Yeah, some have to go bottom too. They just said.
5 seconds. You might as well head to bot.
I'm heading up top.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its
I need
power.
a target. I don't have a target.
Back to the entrance.
I need a target.
Alright.
I need to target something first.
How do you land fast?
Click it again. Oh, we need someone up there on those.
I need a target.
God, this is a weird song I have while I'm doing this. It's far too peppy for this fight.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
I don't have a target.
Are we going back up top?
I have not quite figured out how to use the angelic feather. Oh, I just put it on the ground and hope somebody's about to run past it, right?
I'll show you how I use it if you want to see. Do you have it bound?
Victory is now.
I have it on a key.
Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
So then your loot's back at this tree if you want to use your Surge of Life and fly over to the tree pool.
The tormented cries of the Pantheon ring out from deep within the core of Argus.
And then you want to talk to the glowy entity in the middle of the tree to teleport back.
Release them, champions.
You should just release.
I have many wares.
Oh shoot, I should have rezzed. He's trying to get where I'm supposed to go. Sorry about that, Brian.
Turn around and go back.
So then turn around and yeah.
Okay.
So look, Dad, this is how I use mine. I cast it on myself and then just, it doesn't even show up. Like right under you, so it just hits you automatically.
Oh yeah, this fight.
So they're gonna assign who goes up in the portals, but you guys can just all hang out down. I'm staying down. So just don't click on portals and avoid green lines on the ground and avoid the dark void looking stuff. It's pretty much just not and stuff.
Got it.
Oh, I got a ring that's better than I had before.
Congrats.
I got me up to
going up.
44.
Oh, Dad, did you get Loop with a Life Finder just now?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Is that another best in slot?
That's what I'm using. We're using the same thing now. Look at you. Now you need to spring on those enchants. None of your stuff's gems are enchanted.
Because it never lasts long enough, but yeah.
No, those rings are, it's worth it.
Okay, so enchant my rings is the advice, right?
Hey, Spoonie.
You can show me your stats and we can see what you should enchant them with.
I have some ring enchants if he wants one.
Yeah, I totally do.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this the best you could muster? Huh. Pathetic.
3, 2, 1.
Witness the power to destroy worlds!
What?
Leave none alive! Witness Zorah, a world of infernal heat and scorch.
Your ashes will be blown across the cosmos!
3, 2, 1.
Witness the fate of all who
I'm out of range. need to get
Rend their flesh! The Legion's forces throughout the march.
3, 2, 1.
be.
How you doing tonight, Spoonie?
Strike them down! Our forces are infinite!
3, 2,
I need to get beat.
Leave none alive!
Nice.
Gaze upon Rancora, a landscape of festering pools and skittering death.
Come closer, heroes, so I can watch the flesh drip from your bones.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you.
2,
Beat. Beware.
None alive.
Your liquefying flesh.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you.
I need it.
Rend their flesh. Nathreza, once a world of magic and knowledge, now a twisted landscape from which none escape.
Your minds
3,
are so
2,
easily
1.
clouded.
Witness
Beware.
the fate of all who oppose us.
Beware.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you.
Save you.
3, 2, 1.
Strike them down. Our forces are the portals. Must endure.
Without their portals, the Legion
Nice.
is cut off from reinforcements. Now is the time to press our attack.
Thanks.
Oh, I got another upgrade.
I got a necklace out of that.
Nice.
Replacing a 910. Some are running that way, some took the light forged wires.
I'm out of range.
So, Spoonie, like I was said earlier to folks, we are now supporting Extra Life, which is a charity. And what do you think of the new little add-on there on the screen with showing what song's playing?
It's too far away.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for, and they accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption, only retribution.
I need to target something first.
Camille, who's YK Dave? Is he somebody I know? Your mic is muted, by the way.
Alright. He's just gonna do the pods, so I'm not
The
gonna
shield.
explain them, but
Yeah, the shield generators.
yeah. So don't worry about that. Just
5,
don't step on mines and stand under the shield.
This is one engagement
Hi.
you will not walk away from.
4, 1.
Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. I am calculating your odds of survival. 0. I am calculating your odds of survival. 0.
So I apologize for those watching the stream if I'm not very talkative tonight. Gonna have to concentrate on the raid, of course.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Four, three.
Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Begin firing on my mark.
Leave no one alive.
Cannon, begin firing on my mark.
Leave no one alive. I hope you enjoy my inventions.
4, 3, 2. Cannon, begin firing on my mark.
Got lucky.
Watch your step.
One.
Cannon, begin firing on my mark.
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
One.
Cannon, begin firing on my mark.
Watch your step.
Four, three, two, one.
Demons! Charge! I hope you enjoyed my inventions.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos. Well done, champions. For the first time in millennia,
There we go.
blow has been struck against the denizens of the Burning Throne. Yet this
Nice
battle is
art.
far from over. A great power
Yes,
roils
you're right.
torment at this world's core. Rendezvous with the Vindicar, so we can prepare for the final attack.
Dad, take that trade.
Yeah, who is that?
It's in my guild. He's my good friend David Block.
Halt!
Yeah, he was calling me Pappy earlier.
Wait a minute.
Maybe not. Maybe he was talking to somebody else.
Nope,
That's
nope,
why
nope,
I was
nope.
asking you whether he was somebody you knew. Have I
Cut
met
that
him?
up.
Yeah, apparently he was calling you that, Dad, but you've never met him. He's just a little jokester. He's a little trickster. But that cloak, that's good. Now you're one piece away from your 4-piece.
What 4-piece? What do you mean?
What? Your 4-piece set bonus for wearing tier gear. So for us, our tier 21 4-piece, like if you hover over your shoulders, you'll see that you have 2 pieces on, so you have 2-piece, so you have prayer of healing increase, blah blah blah. But then if you put on your new cloak, then you only need 1 more for your 4-piece set bonus.
Ah, sweet.
You should get that cloak enchanted too.
Yeah.
The exhaust.
Click on this.
Yeah, and go to the exhaust. They said.
Yep. So for this boss, basically the bridge will turn into an obstacle field. Just don't step on anything on the bridge. Just like take your time walking across. There's like some green circles and lines and stuff like that. When we're on this side, you'll get slept. If you're standing near other people, I think in normal, when it's dispelled, it'll sleep people around you, but just kind of try to stay spread out. So stay spread out at first, avoid stuff when we go across the bridge, and then on the other side, get to the edge if you turn into a big fire person because it
Gotcha.
shoots a laser beam at you that'll hurt anyone in the line.
Well, he just enchanted my cloak.
Who, Celeste?
Yeah, YK. Oh. Yeah, I guess.
He's one of my game group buddies.
What stat do I want?
Your rigs?
Yeah.
You can just do mastery, I guess.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday.
What should my haste be?
Stay down.
3, 2. Four, 3, 2.
I'll collect you later.
There we go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Keep up if you can.
All right. That was my bad. Thank you. Yeah, children's hospitals are special to me. They handled my hip surgery when I was little, so.
4, 3, 2.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Beat.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
What do I do when I get that beam?
Get away from people, because it does that. It goes straight across wherever you're at. touch the edge of it. Sucks. All right.
One.
Bombard this area!
April Petray is Camille, if you can get her up.
Well, I was trying to find out where she is.
I died on purpose. Just leave me dead. You got this, stat. I'll be right back.
Hey, Plus, how you doing tonight, man?
Four. Three.
Fire on my
Good to hear.
I regret
I need a target.
taking this job.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to run back or take that portal? Everybody else
No,
is
just keep running the way we're going, because the exit arc cut a hole through the door.
You cut a nice big hole. So would you like to know what children's hospital that I'm fond of?
Which one?
It's called Scottish Rite. When my youngest son was born, my husband was self-employed and we didn't have insurance at the time, and they paid 100% of his open heart surgery.
Oh, wow.
Is that the same as the Shriners?
No, it's a little different. It's
There's a Scottish Rite in Tulsa too.
Oh, out here, the Shriners hospitals are the ones that do free children's hospitals.
Scottish Rite does too, or at least here in Dallas.
Ouch.
Kind of hard to get out of those circles here.
Yeah, it was just so compact here.
Should I just run back?
I think that would be a safe cut.
I'll get you. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Good, good. I was hoping you'd find your way here. I'm always in need of test subjects. You should do nice.
Somebody was AFK back at the entrance.
Anchor, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the couch.
Okay, so for this one, he's gonna do a big laser beam. It's called Ruiner. It comes out of his claw hand. He has like a charge up where he's sticking his hand out. I don't know if you guys have big wigs or deadly boss mods, but it should like light up with Ruiner. You basically don't want to be standing anywhere near his hand because that's gonna melt you. You're gonna die pretty much instantly. Rolling around the circle is gonna be purple balls more. Purple orbs, those are just the thing of this raid, so just don't get hit by the orbs. They don't move, they stay in like either inside, middle, or outside. So just don't let those hit you. If you do, you won't die, but it does a little bit of splash damage on people around you, so try to let the tanks and other people pop those. And then intermittently there will be parts where ads come up, and you just run over and hit the ads until they're down, and then the boss comes back up. It's pretty easy. So basically just don't stand in the laser, try to avoid the bombs. They always roll the same path.
Gotcha.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to work.
There's the orbs.
Let's see how fast.
There's Ruiner.
4, 3.
Just pat in the other direction with the circle.
Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
There's the ad.
I need to get closer.
It appears adjustments to sending you back to the drawing board in phases.
Four, two,
Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention.
Yeah, it gave me an air horn sound on my BBM. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I got
You know, I was in front of him.
four, three,
Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention. Die!
3,
Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Oops.
four,
Send in the next test subject. Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention.
four, three, one.
Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention. Witness true power.
2, 1.
There is no escape.
3, 1.
Witness true power. Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon. Sending the next test subject. I don't have a. It appears adjustments still need to be.
All right, let's go after the red one.
4.
Let's see how fast you can run. Witness true power.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
There is no escape. Die! Now I'm just extra fine.
Nice. Trinket.
Is this the one I should use my bonus roll on?
The Legion is in its death throes. Time to put
I think it's for the ring,
Return to the
but you already got it,
Prepare to
so no.
strike the killing blow.
Doesn't know.
Broken Cliffs. Do we do Broken Cliffs?
Dad, someone's gonna open trade with you, the other priest, and give you some gloves. I don't know if he already went through.
No, I'm right here. You just passed me.
He might have gone through. Yeah, so just go through the
To the Broken Cliffs.
Burning Throne.
Gotcha.
Shoot, who was that so I can thank him?
It should be Sissons
The heart of Antorus lies
and
before us.
ZZ.
The power behind the Legions.
He whispered me and said, Poppy needs set gloves. And I said, never call him that again.
Well,
Nearly overwhelmed.
I think all the stuff they're giving him, he doesn't care.
yeah. Shoot, but he didn't say anything, so I can't. I can't. Oh, there it is.
Press on, my friend.
Now you got your 4-piece set
Hey,
bonus.
welcome back, Plus.
They can call me Poppy if they want to give me some too.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
That one.
Crap.
They were saying spread out.
And this mechanic.
I need a target.
Should I release?
I will. I will be playing D3 again. I'll probably try and play it this weekend.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls are nearly ready to join Avatar in the Master's service.
I feel those demons twisting the spirits of the Titans, forcing them to use the might to serve the Legion.
Should they fall to darkness, Sargeras will have the power he needs to claim the final Titan.
Azeroth.
Oh, I fell.
Jump down this hole.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to. I thought I was
Yeah,
falling.
you fall down the hole.
Night,
I was like,
Plus.
oh no. That was scary. Now he's quite handsome.
Well, you should recognize him. He used to stand next to Sylvanas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be playing the Necro again once I go back to Diablo this weekend.
I enjoyed the heck out of that Necro.
Yeah, I have a pretty good build for it using the Grace of Inarius set.
So the person who's down, oh no, he's back.
So for this one, if you're ranged, you stand on the left marker, the moon. And if you're melee, you stand on the left marker, which hasn't been set up yet, unless they don't do one. In which case, you stand on the boss, which looks like they're not going to, so ignore that. So range stands on moon, melee's on the boss. Every, I don't know, minute or so, you drop a... I can't remember what it's called. You drop a purple puddle. So when the purple puddle drops, you just move to the other side and stay there. And then when you drop it there, you move back. It's the only mechanic.
Gotcha.
On
Puddle
normal.
in the purple spot?
No. It'll drop on everyone, like on a few people. So it'll go on moon, then we'll move to purple. And then when we're on purple, it'll drop there, and then we'll move back to moon. It's just that way, since we're all standing together, it'll drop only in one spot. For melee, it'll be a little bit messier, but hopefully I'm sure it'll work out.
Move left.
Yep.
5.
That's it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw your blades. I will show you torment.
Look, the wretch struggles against the mortal intruders.
Pathetic! Let them all burn!
Ah, damnable witches!
Yeah, it's quite obvious, isn't it?
Yep.
On Heroic, there's a mechanic that it basically gives you a debuff, and if it drops and you're within like range 6 of anyone in the group, it'll spread to them and wipe the whole group pretty much. It's hard to recover from.
It's like the Necrotic Plague on Arthas.
Yeah, it's not fun. But Dad, you can see that the misery is a debuff where we can't heal them when they have it. It's a 5-second. Uh-oh.
We know if you use a res.
Pain awaits in the darkness.
I'll just save it for tank. Yeah.
Is that all you can take? The agony of shadows. Back there.
That's a wipe.
Is that all you can take?
Yep, on regular.
Is that all you can take?
What took the tank down?
Pain awaits in the darkness. Away!
Sounds like lag.
Died here, where she cannot claim.
He had the debuff and he didn't taunt it. So killed him twice. That's the hard carry. You're just a tank. Poor guy. Here's hoping he doesn't get mad that he got kicked out and pulled his egg. Taunt the boss.
What's that now?
Our two tanks, one was lagging out, that's why we wiped, and then the other tank is his friend. They queued together, and he went offline. So then we kicked the guy offline, and then kicked out the other tank because he was AFK. But when you do that to people in a group like this, they'll try to mess with your group. So I'm just saying, I hope he doesn't run over here and taunt the boss and wipe us, but he'll get teleported out in a minute anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw your blades. I will show you torment.
Look, the wretch struggles against the mortal intruders. Pathetic! Let them all burn!
Ah, damnable witches! Away! Pain awaits in the darkness. Back care. Pain awaits in the darkness. Away! The agony of shadows. Back care.
Hey, Dad, good job popping that desperate prayer. I saw that. Dad, you're a gamer! Yes!
Well, someday it's gonna be my daughter saying that to me.
Awaits in the darkness. Back care. Pain awaits in the darkness. Back care. Pain awaits in the darkness. Away! The agony of shadows. Back care. Your torment is only beginning.
His fate was ours to decide.
Dad, how many rolls do you have?
You will
3?
pay for your insolence, mortal.
Bonus rolls?
Yeah.
1.
Oh, never mind, save it. You should absolutely roll on this next boss though, okay?
Okay. Why are people still standing there waiting?
They probably want the gear. We're gonna run straight through here while the boss will chase us and then despawn.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle.
I'm trying to get stuck.
It's gonna pull again. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yep. Just run straight across.
You sure?
You can pull the. Yeah, you can pull the block. Here, we got it for you.
You cannot escape the shadows.
Sorry, I realized I had sockets open and I had a bunch of gems in my bag.
No, it's totally cool. So this one is the hardest boss in this instance, mainly because you have to pay attention to where your feet are. There's a couple mechanics that pop up. Basically, you don't want to stand in anything. There's like a red tornado that's like a whirling saber. It will spawn under you and then like usually, so just don't get hit by the red tornado. It basically cycles through phases that are like mechanics and it's at random. So one of them is the whole middle, that whole red circle in the middle becomes fire. So if you're standing in there, you die instantly. One of them is lightning. So if you're within range of anyone, you'll electrocute them. So basically you just gotta spread out. You'll see the lightning on your feet. What's the other one? There will be along all four walls, there will be like big purple dudes. If the dudes step on you, they kill you almost instantly. Basically, someone will do something like a Death Knight can grip them, or like a druid can root them, or like stuff like that, and they'll make it so that the wall is disrupted. So you basically, when you see an opening to get around the purple guys, you just want to run around them. Otherwise, they'll all converge on you in the center and you'll die. Basically, they'll just try to like, hey, next, like get out of the middle. So for fire phase, get out of the middle. Lightning phase, spread out, and then the walls one, you just get in the middle and then you find an opening. I'll try to call it out for you guys though, because
yeah, that getting killed me last time.
Yeah, well, no one disrupted the purple guys. You're like, I thought you said to get in the middle, and then you die. But that's just how it happens if no one like groups them up on the wall, basically.
It's pretty cool getting to run through here properly.
So, Bob, you're streaming on YouTube, not on Twitch?
Both. I'm on both. Did you guys see this pet I got from the epilogue quests? I'm here at the back of the room.
No,
So the mini tank.
The Solithid mini tank.
Yep, that's neat.
It dropped off of a rare over in the new Solithis area.
The Legion will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
The hunter is naked.
Are they building back up the group again or something?
No. Someone was AFK. Magni Loki.
Two people are AFK.
So is that Nick from your work?
No. He's like my best gamer buddy. We play video games together. He's part of my guild.
5, 4.
Make sure you're off the stairs when the encounter starts, it'll lock you out.
You cannot escape the shadows. I want to see your limbs roasting.
So that's Rolling Saber. And I believe that the first one's gonna be Flames, so you don't want to be standing in the middle platform, the red platform. It's about a minute away. It also like channels up these side things, so just don't stand on anything that's red, basically. You'll see the guys casting. Oh, I forgot the Shadow Blade. Yeah. As you can see, there are also purple Shadow Blades. They hit ya. They just do a little knockback. They're not too bad. You don't want to stand right on the tank either, because there's a cleave.
Okay.
your limbs roasting.
Don't stand. Get out of the middle.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against you!
The one after this fire in the middle will be the lightning, so you want to spread out when the fire's gone.
I got hit, I couldn't move.
I want to see your limbs roasting. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Do they have a shared health pool or no?
Yeah. Make sure you're spread out from your friends or you'll zap them. Now.
I get spread out, I'm dead.
That's okay. You can see the electric bolts of people who aren't spread.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Dab this chilled blood. Anyone who has that, you want to try to heal them a bit up to full.
Arg and I were standing too close to each other.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are
I was
frozen
trying to
solid.
dodge that purple blob and ran into you.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
The next one's gonna be walls, so you want to go to the middle in about 30 seconds.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
So,
Careful! Mortal
there it
ain't
is.
meant to walk the Dreamweaver's path!
So see the gap over by the star? If you can, you gotta move real quick to get over here.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
that's not much of an opening. You guys got some coming up on you right now.
Yeah, they should despawn. Yeah.
Okay. That was a little scary looking for a
Yeah,
second.
this is a scary one for sure.
Here they come again.
My icy caress before you are frozen solid.
25%.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Next, you're gonna want to focus to add on X.
Four,
17%.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. ovens, torments
Enjoy
of the High
my
Father
icy
have taken
caress
form!
before you are frozen solid.
Oh no!
Something just spawned right on.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
That was a bug, Dad. That was not your fault.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Ads are down. Boss at 11%.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Oh, there's ads in the back. I didn't even see those ones.
I think we've lost too many DPS. Oh my god.
Ads are down. Boss is at 9%.
Before you are frozen
8.
solid.
That girl forgot her pants.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The demons are
Oh
turning
no.
the sheep springs against you!
Enjoy my
7.
icy caress before you are frozen solid.
6.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Five.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
4%. 3%. 2.
Enjoy my icy caress before
1.
you are frozen solid.
Wow. That was impressive.
Dad, use your bonus roll.
I did. Didn't get anything for it. Just got some extra pop.
Did you get anything on the boss?
I'll get everybody up and then I'll go.
RNG hates me.
Yeah. Nope. Just artifact power.
Oh well, you can't win them all.
No, I got some nice upgrades. No, I'm not complaining. So is this the end, or we keep going?
Keep
Yeah,
going.
one more. Or two more, I
Two
guess.
more
I don't know
bosses,
if we're
yeah.
gonna do the last boss,
Oh, someone pulled.
but I would expect we would. I don't think I can give you bonus roll. Yeah, okay.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
Oh, Illidan. Snarky.
Was this the guy that does the 4 rends?
Yes.
And we stack, right?
We do an LFR.
Let's see what they find.
Yeah, that last boss is just stupid in LFR. I don't know about here.
We just had a bad draw of people last week when we tried it.
Well, I still didn't really understand the mechanic here. I guess.
I've done it on all my tunes now, but 2 of them. But we just had a bad group.
I did finally manage to get through it.
Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh, looks like the beta is out for Battle for Azeroth, but it's no invites have gone out yet. But the patch is out there and the data mining has begun. Yeah, live on the servers. That means they'll probably start sending out invites anytime.
Okay, so for this one, he does this thing called Flame Rend. Basically, when he does that, you just want to stack up in the middle. Range just wants to spread out. You don't want to stand in melee because you drop a pool of magma. Mm-hmm. And you occasionally catch on fire. You'll see it. So they spread out, collapse in the middle for Flame Rend, and then he'll go on a little intermission, and you'll kill ads on that part because you can't hit the boss. So it's pretty easy. It's like don't stand in the fire, boss.
Yeah. So how do you know when you're about to need to stack?
You don't say it.
Yeah.
Do you have the boss mobs?
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll say Flame Rend, or it'll air horn you. I don't know what Deadly Boss Mods is doing.
Uh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
3, 2, 1.
All will die in my way! Drown in flame! None can stand against Taysalak! Taysalak's power is unleashed!
oh wow, we pushed him to that already.
That was fast.
Yeah, it doesn't usually go that fast.
I need to get closer. I'm out of red page.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury! Stand and die! Stand and die! None can stand against Taysalak!
Stack up.
I get this a lot better now.
Run away, little girl! Run away!
Oh my. A lot of places to run.
Stand and die!
Sounds like Clancy Brown doing his voice.
Stand and die! Burn!
Stack up.
The power of
Oh,
Taysalak
never mind.
will consume you!
Little ones.
How's that doing that so fast? Is it a bug?
I think it is.
They're just doing so much damage so fast. It's pushing him through these phases really quick. It's because we brought in a couple main raiders from our guild.
Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you! The flames will consume you! Let the flesh be seared from your bones! Burn!
Stack up.
Such a worthless
Whoa,
opponent!
what? I don't even know what got me.
Where were you? Dead!
It was before he even did the flame red.
Yeah, please.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I made it to the edge of the flame ring.
I was trying to do a res and I didn't get out fast enough.
The flames will consume you.
You guys got it.
Be seared from your
4,
bones.
3, 2.
It may be too late to stop him.
You did it! Angramar's essence is free.
So after you loot, I'm gonna talk to Magni a little bit back here, and then you just get ready.
Do we just release?
Oh yeah. Oh, here, I'll res you.
Azeroth remains in grave peril.
The Titans can sever that connection.
Do any of you guys use leather? I don't think so.
To their place of power, the seat of the Pantheon.
Ooh, I got a hat to go with my robe.
The final act will harness the last of Argus's power to imprison Sargeras once and for all. Heroes, I can signal the Titans.
Where is he? I can't even see him.
Once they start their ritual,
Who? Magni?
no turning
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
diamond dude.
I put a marker on him.
for Azeroth.
It's like, where did he go?
Hold on!
So for this one, it's really long. There's a couple phases. I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible. Basically, for the first phase, you stack up. Everyone stacks up together on the boss, kind of right at his feet. He'll do an attack that'll leave a cone of like space on the ground. Basically, when he starts casting it, I'll call it out for you guys, but when he starts casting it, you move immediately to the right so that it doesn't hit you. And you basically do that around the circle. So you line up where the cone is on the ground so that it kind of lays it out so you have more space to drop more cones, so you keep going around the circle. I don't know if there's the debuffs, but I think in this one he can hit you with one debuff. Your DBM should go off. Basically, if you get the debuff, you just want to run a little bit outside of the group because it's going to drop the same spacey looking stuff just in a circle where you are. Yeah, and he'll explain it also in text, but
I say move left.
yeah, well, everyone does move left or right. I just do left because that's what he said. But, so you'll move. Yep. And then in phase 2, basically, we're attacking ads, blah, blah, blah. He kills everybody. At a certain point, you'll res with the tree. You'll just like release and run to the tree. Then if you die during the fight, you want to release and run to the tree. And then when he said in phase, and he said phase 2, move your bombs to the markers. Basically, like there's 2 small bombs and a large bomb. Whatever marker is on your head is where you want to run to. So like, I think that the way they'll do it is the large bomb's in the back, and then the 2 little bombs are side to side of the platform. So like, the boss will get tanked where the skull icon is right now, and then the large bomb, you'll see it over your head, it's a really big circle, will go to the back, which is the yellow or the orange circle. And then the rest of it's kind of like don't stand in the space. Instead of like fire, it's like spacey looking stuff. So don't stand in the spacey looking lines. Don't stand in spacey looking stuff on the floor or swirlies on the floor. I'll just try to call some stuff out because it makes it easier. It's like a lot in a long fight.
I just always try to play off his back heel because the stuff shoots out where his front foot's pointed.
So now move to the left.
Oh, that's right. He said left.
And then you kind of want to stack as close to the line as you can with the group.
So the next one overlays it a little bit and gives us more room to play with.
Yeah, I think it won't be a problem, but best practice.
Yep.
Move to the right or left. Sorry.
No, I'm used to moving to the right too on this
So
one.
why?
Yeah, that's something we always used to do when we were raiding a lot. I always had everyone move right.
Uh-oh, someone dropped it in the raid. Watch out. I would just stack up over on this side.
Alright, left.
Move left.
So you don't really need to stack so much as line up on a single radiant from the center, right?
Correct.
Alright, that's it for that one.
Get center. Oh yeah, we burned through that really fast.
Yes, we did.
Agramar, lend these mortals your strength, brother.
So these are the bombs. So just go to the mark that matches yours. Well.
And watch out for the scythes on the ground. Yeah, we get to play a little bit of Castlevania Grim Reaper Death style mechanics with the scythe dodging. Be heading into the next
I don't
next
see why the
phase.
It says like a soul burst on you.
Time answers to me.
I don't have a V-Res available.
One force that can bind your relentless
4 seconds.
It's okay. He basically didn't soak the bomb, so it was gonna kill me no matter what.
Yeah, it says I can't res you for some reason.
Thank you.
Now we
And
just
on
get the one with
this
the
one-
sword, right?
Yeah, the one with the sword. Whenever he shows up.
None of them have a sword.
We will in just a second.
There he is.
There he is.
to target something first.
Alright, go back to center. We all die. And then get to the tree, right?
Yep.
So then you. I keep calling you that, Dad. I'm sorry. You'll release and you'll run into the tree, but don't hit the shot on the ground.
Gotcha.
The spark of life still flickers within these mortals.
The Shaw do damage to the tree, right?
Champions, fight.
I think they do damage and they knock you back. Oh, like that.
Beware.
I don't know if it does damage to the tree. It makes sense. So don't stand in the orbs on the ground.
But we're supposed to kill the orbs when they pop.
The big ones.
Yeah, so the bombs will still spawn, and then if you do die, if you're feeling adventurous, you can run around and pick up big glowing orbs so that we can all get bonus. Make sure you're not standing in front of a boss though, because he does cleave.
It's too...
Now that the tree's dead, if you die, you still want to release and just try picking up the big glowing orbs. I don't know if we'll
That guy just died. Big glowing orbs.
I think we got it.
There they are. I'm grabbing them as best I can.
And you can release.
Nice. Got another necklace. That's a 940. Hey, Monin? Hey, is that like actually? That's Monin's saying hey in Twitch, guys.
Hey, Mo.
Hello.
You guys should roll for that if you need it.
What is it?
Ring. Sam verse mastery ring. I would roll even if you're not sure. If you use Sam. It's a good ring. And it's Titan forged to 960. So it's probably good for everybody.
I didn't even see it.
It's not.
Someone rolled a 95, so Kale rolled a 95.
Hold on, was fun, guys. Thanks for playing with us.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you.
Allowing us.
Yeah. If you guys want to check out the archive, just go to either one of my channels. You should be able to find it.
Yeah, I used to stream, I think, for how long did I stream, Dad? 2 years? A year and a half, something like that. Good stuff. I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good falling spot for me to call it.
Teleport back to my spot. Came in right at the tail end, Monin. I'll have to just catch another one of the streams. So, folks, that was the raid. That was Antorus the Burning Throne. Big shout out to Dark Haven. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys letting me stream with you. And I look forward to running more stuff. Tomorrow night is going to be Dragon Ball Fighters on TGI Fight Day. So tune in for that. And then this weekend I'm going to get on and try and play some Diablo, if possible. If Tally lets me. And
Mark
then...
said good night, everybody.
Night, boss man.
See ya.
But yeah, for Midlife Crits, this is Cornell, and we'll see you guys on the couch. Don't forget also, if you can, we are supporting Extra Life, focusing on the Dayton Children's Hospital. There should be a panel down below or a link in the description. Click on that, give to a good cause if you can. And again, we'll see you tomorrow night, folks.